All right, here we go. I'm locked in, man. Andor, episode 5 of season 2. If you saw my reaction or my review for the last one, it was my favorite episode so far of season 2. I think we're really getting into the nitty-gritty of what this season is all about and the events that eventually lead up to Rogue One. I didn't realize until about 5 seconds ago that this season was actually 12 episodes. I thought it was 9. So that makes a lot more sense now that each 3-episode block is a year. So we're in the year jump from the first 3, and now we are really starting to see the inner workings of the rebellion, what's going on this planet with the building of the Death Star, the actual building of it, and everything that's going on with our cast of characters. So if you're brand new to the channel, you've never been here before, make sure you subscribe to it, click like, comment, do all that. I am releasing the 3 reactions to the episodes when they let them out on Disney+. So if you've seen all 3, hopefully you're here for all 3 of these. And without any further ado, let's get into it. It's Andor, episode 5. Here we go.
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on.
Are we going to get Krennic a little more in this one?
We're safe here.
And why are we being so paranoid?
I love this relationship. Yep.
You found a woman actually willing to make a life with you.
The mother's scary, they said.
Vix? No, you'd have to go alone.
Oh, she's right. She's all hopped up on
fuel on
focus.
demand on the Rhino that you can steal.
Oh, yeah, it's Saw.
You're here till I get what I need.
Oh, and I'll give you to the body colored. All right, here we go. Yeah, that episode was awesome. That episode was great. Can they follow it up?
Right off 748.
I love it. I love a little different opening here.
Hold them in that room and say, right, stay there, stay in that corner forever, yeah?
Corellia.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. Into the shop. What are all those?
Right off
I
74.
swear I need like a breakdown of what all these artifacts are.
Uncomfortable if I grab you.
Oh, she's breaking it down. It's DJ.
Golden 343.
We're not to be interrupted.
Yes, sir.
Snacks?
Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early.
Anything urgent?
Just listening to your conversations. That's great. Oh, here we go. Come on, Cassian. What kind of shit you gonna cause this time, buddy? This is the Cassian we know leading into Rogue One.
Can I help you?
Gorman?
Code.
Visiting friends?
Sure.
What do we have for Gorman?
This guy, Frankenstein. Great hairdo. Get out. There's a lot of aliens in this season. I've seen a lot more.
Just wanted to let you know I'm coming home this weekend.
What a pleasant surprise.
I'm just worried if I don't come now, it might be a while. There's a rumor they might be tightening up the travel restrictions here.
I thought you were in charge.
This is hardly a Bureau of Standards issue.
I hope someone who knows what they're doing is watching out.
They know you're. He knows you're listening.
There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Hang on.
That's now changed.
I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Oh shit.
What's going on here?
They're telling us all to leave.
What?
We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Oh.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need everyone out immediately.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. We're in the middle of an audit.
What you're in the middle of, sir, is an ISB tech sweep.
On whose authority? This is my office.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order?
Yes.
This is insane.
Take him.
Nope.
Everybody out.
Now.
Calling headquarters!
Good luck with that.
I can't tell though if he's probably pissed off because Deirdre wants these things still up there because that's where they're getting their information from. Unless he's putting on a show to lock it all to get the mics taken out of there. She's doing a remix for the club.
It certainly cost enough. I won't tell you what I paid for it.
Oh, this is what he heard.
Well, he may have been fooled as much as we were.
As of this moment, everything in the room is under suspicion. What else have we missed?
Uh-oh.
I want everything vetted once and for all.
Everything?
Everything!
We have the exhibition.
All of it!
Paranoia. Everything's kind of falling apart on these guys right now. They got to get their ish together. This phenomenal 70s hairdo by that guy in the bottom there. Uh-oh. What happened? Did you get probed? You're walking happy.
It was a listening device.
He knows that.
How long it's been there, or if it's even operational or unknown?
He's put on a show.
We're bugging our own office!
Yeah, he's putting on a show. He knew that.
Nossa legenda fixe Max Calanu.
Fick slupit.
Vi bună zo de lab.
Fick slupit dan e Saba.
Slupit dan e Saba e Gigombel Graconat.
Dalam spiller verjoblo. Kika.
Yeah, there's setting this up, though.
I was interrogated for 2 hours like a criminal.
For coming to the meeting?
Nothing to do with that. They were looking for a listening device. I don't know. They do what they want.
He's good at this.
A lesson for all of us.
It's humiliating.
I take my work seriously.
It's outrageous.
He's a good undercover.
We think the ISB is running a shadow government.
To be honest, nothing would surprise me at this point.
What if we could help the Empire by working together?
We need to know what kind of facility it is before things get out of hand.
I told you, I don't have plans.
We want to focus on deliveries. We need to know what's on those transports.
He doesn't know yet.
Construction material. That's what comes across my desk.
And the rest of it?
Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? The Cyril and Didra have to get it because they're not around in the Rogue One either, unless they're in prison or something. Yep.
No.
He's fine. He'll be home soon enough. I came to see about you.
Here I am. You want a drink?
Sure. Uh-oh.
You've been struggling.
You can't leave that out.
Is that what he told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
Shit.
We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
This is true. Don't let her get all strung out. Come on.
You should rest. You should be here when he gets back.
Give it. I use it for sleep.
Oh, more than that.
But the dreams come back worse when you stop. Be careful.
You need me healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the honesty with everybody here.
Take your time. Careful.
This guy's teaching them the ropes. Oh, shit. Calm down. Oh, that sounded like that was not good.
And we're all dead.
Oof. Well, you gotta keep teaching them.
And if you close the pipe completely, it'll spark when it comes back on.
I knew that. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
There's 8 things I have to remember. He doesn't realize all the primes, all the sifting factors, the tools. How did you ever learn this? Who taught you?
Andor?
I can't leave until you get this. Come on. Mid-sift, variation 2.
I hate to think what would happen if those ISP idiots hit the wrong button.
We can do that for you.
Just get the audit back on track.
He's like fooling me. I know he's obviously, Deirdre's like his true love, so he's playing everything for her, but will he be turned? Nope. What you doing, man? Oh, you're stealing some stuff for the ruse? That looks like it. I love the set design.
Traveling, are we? Well, you're one a good one. Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe.
Thank you.
Casting's really good in this so far.
We were wondering if we should offer it up to Skulden as a gift for the exhibition. It's short notice, but...
Oh, she's gonna sell.
There's been some question about the provenance of a certain piece. Oh, nothing to do with Luthen. Skulden is in a rage about it, and they are taking everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
You knew that, though. You heard it on the thing.
Combat. L'hai potamé. L'hai sèche. L'hai biffé.
C'est bifasté, quelqu'un.
C'est un barbe-bretagne.
Sweet.
Dans la Bible Gnas Grondonde. Military security required. Krajamots mikren bec et soif.
D'abord t'essayes.
Affinage le scabre et nabord pliant.
They want him to have this information? I'm so confused.
Thank you.
Cassian's got some mullet going.
Varian Sky.
Look at him. He's classing up the joint.
Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town.
Is that you?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm sure you have an opinion.
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious.
Look at Andor playing his role too. Love it.
It was Moff Tarkin. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land.
Oh.
We thought there was safety in numbers. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
Tarkin.
I was with my father. He was killed. Saving me. Haven't gone very far, have I? My wife thinks it's insane we stay here. Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Kind of reminds me of like an RPG with like Knights of the Republic style, where you go through, like, you have to go through a hotel, you have a conversation with an employee or something that works at the hotel, and he tells you kind of the backstory, and you learn a little bit more about what happened on the planet, and you start to get the emotional feel of it. It reminds me of Knights of the Republic in that way. That was a good moment. Like, this planet has been very well described. I like that this is the planet we're dealing with this, at least this season. Oh, that's kind of bullshit after not seeing each other for a while.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
An hour?
Do you think they're really watching Edie's apartment?
No, but we've put too much in now to have it go wrong for something so small.
Well, all business.
Turn out the lights.
Can't believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
These two are just something else. She got her needs, man. Oh, shit. Brace yourself.
Varian Sky.
Yes?
Enza, a house of Rylance.
Oh, Enza.
You've just arrived.
Oh, there you go.
Your friend might have come himself.
Unless I'm the friend. Right?
I love when he gets in this mode.
Maybe I'm ISB. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. I am who you want me to be. You have no idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
It's hard to be patient when your world is falling apart.
He knows that better than anyway.
When is a good time for me to come by the showroom tomorrow?
I'll send word in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by.
I love his progression.
They're just drawing attention. Send them home. Nice to meet you.
He's so like a higher class of spy than what they're trying to do. Different league. Spider people aren't working here. Oh, God.
Oh. The silence, the brooding. Be almost like having you here. Oh.
Good one, Mom. Oh, the cereal again. Cereal for Cyril.
It's that time of the year, Toffee. Senate
This is kind of like the Hunger Games Blade Runner feel more than Star Wars this time.
Must have accessories. Why don't you tell everybody where you going on the big...
Oh, Bix.
The Imperial Ball. Toffee!
Come on, girl. Yeah, get you back. We need you. You wake up with this freaking doctor again.
Welcome to the House of Rylance.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Welcome.
Please.
Thank you very little. Look at them all slicked up.
I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently, we have a lot to learn.
You do. And then some.
I do have this. It's a fresh code crystal for the radio. It's one of a kind. It will only fit the transmitter you were given. I offer that as a bond.
The new Imperial building. They're building an armory.
In the center of town.
We don't know why. They deny it. It's in violation of the Imperial Charter.
This is where he learns about it.
I'm only meeting you because we find ourselves with a unique opportunity. We have a source inside.
An Imperial source?
I'll not say.
Yeah, but...
Feeding false information is what they do.
Yep.
You're aware of that?
Yeah.
The information is reliable.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to remember.
We've been tracking the routes and schedules. Now we know which transports to target.
Big fan of the schedule.
What do you mean by target?
Take it.
We need to catch them in their lie.
Are we going to see the Death Star?
It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
Quiet, both of you.
Nope. Shut your asses.
We need an advisor.
I'm gonna need some swatches sent
Is he going to find out that Cyril's a rat?
And if everything is fine, I would love to get a tour of Palmo by night.
Bye-bye.
You can call for me at the hotel. As you wish. Thank you.
This looks suits Cassian. Could have stuck around being a socialite.
Caro Rylance is a prominent businessman and politician in Palmo. I've been dealing with him directly.
And we're sure they're buying this story?
Mm-hmm.
They're inexperienced, but very eager.
How often those attributes align?
They'll need help, sir. To bait Gorman as a prize for outside agitators needs to begin somewhere. Transport schedules need to remain consistent. The information I pass them needs to be accurate.
I'll need oversight on military security.
Done?
And done. This guy's great.
They need to see what winning feels like.
I'll make sure things don't get out of hand. Excellent work.
Look at the game. Look at the game that this is what the Empire is scary at. Shit, what's that? Oh, man. Is it marinated at least? Got a shit job teaching Haircut Magoo how to do a bomb. Oh.
How is he doing with the teaching? He's seen too much. If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him.
No.
He's a good engineer. A great one, maybe.
But we have you.
No, come on.
Accidents happen.
Oh, come on, Saw.
I was hoping you could come along.
You lack confidence, Rudy.
No, he's got human tendencies, Saw. Come on.
The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy. If I could focus on one single variation, I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
Marquez Moon. We leave tomorrow night. Tubes has all of the pipe numbers.
Woman?
We'll keep him for now.
Yeah, don't kill him. Come on. The Andor and the crew's gonna be pissed. They're doing the job, though, already, because this isn't even over yet, and I want to watch Rogue One. But I'm gonna wait.
The Tinian Codex.
Say what?
In Skulden's office collection.
What about it?
Nice hair.
They're going to examine everything in the collection.
You heard this on the bug.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
I think my theory about Cyril Turnin is Gonski. Guy's wants to be an Empire guy so bad. It's a matter of whether or not Andor is going to expose him. There we go.
They never send more than 3 at a time. The ones we're interested in always travel alone.
Yeah, they got a bigger piece now with Andor in there. It might not be as easy for them. He might sniff a fart.
I wouldn't be so upset if I hadn't predicted it.
This solves nothing.
For what? What have we ever heard?
I love when he yells.
You agreed to it!
Yeah.
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore.
The architect of the rebellion.
We're drowning. And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
Trying, but these two are...
We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't?
Then we screwed. Biggs?
We should be prepared.
Biggs?
I was going to kill you, but decided to keep you around for a bit. Is he ready?
Yes.
Ready enough to do it on his own? No help from you?
I think so.
You think? Or you know?
I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Oh!
Traitor!
Damn!
Show them!
What? Is he Empire?
He's been transmitting to the Empire.
Oh, shit.
There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline. We will be mini passings away, drinking our Rido in peace.
Damn, Saw.
Whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Saw's no joke. No joke.
It's on you, boy.
You should ask him, do I at least get health benefits? Yeah, fair enough. You messed up, buddy. Nice try. That's great. Look at that. That's great. Whoa. Wait, who are they meeting? Is this like the start of it all, huh? That's crazy. How they all starting to build their army and shit.
Hijacking the carrier, yes, can be done. But can you and your people do it alone? I don't think so. It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away.
Mm-hmm.
You're planning to advertise what you've done.
Do it.
So then what?
They
Let it continue.
yes.
Let them build what they want.
See in the shadows.
I have more questions than recommendations.
Feel bad for this guy.
Good day to you.
Hey, just trying to be real with you, homie. I'm like a French Peter Weller.
And tell your friend I'm not impressed.
Whoa. That's not nice. Oh shit. Look at that guy. Blaster? Hell yeah. Oh, is this the moon? Yeah, they're gonna see one of these. This is like from the
I was a prisoner.
video game where you see Saul's crew.
No beasts, just men. And cargo. Underground jungle. Hot, wet, blistering jungle. We came back. The next day, there'd be nothing but a bone or two, or they were down.
Yeah, this guy's got all by himself now.
Even the guards.
Saw.
You could feel your skin coming alive. You could feel it before you could smell it.
You can tell your boss to be quiet if you want. Oh shit.
It's done.
Nice. Oh shit. Blowing up some stuff.
What are you doing?
There it is.
How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rido, and she loves me.
Hmm?
Remember this moment. Perfect night.
That's the first time you kind of mentioned his sister, Clone Wars. I know, different.
Revolution is not for the same. Look at us. Unloved.
He jumped right back into this character very well. It's Forrest Whitaker.
Here we are. Where are you, boy? You're here.
He knows.
Here, and you're ready to fight.
You see why people follow him. Oh.
Let it in, boy. That's freedom calling. Let it in.
That's so he kind of doesn't drop dead. Hold on, kid. Uh-oh. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, we're right into this thing, man. We're about one episode away from the next year break, the conclusion of the story arc here. Now, I would assume that the planet is going to be going on. This storyline with the planet should be going on for the continuation of the season, I would assume. But who knows between the year jump. But what they're doing very well is they're showing you what this show was pitched as, and that's an espionage thriller, right? And that's exactly what it is. Now, I'm going to repeat some of the points I made in previous videos. I love seeing this more adult Star Wars. This seems like something that could be on HBO Max or something along the lines of Amazon, Apple. Like, that's the type of quality that Star Wars has been missing. They had it with season 1. They got it again with season 2. They're building up to everything that is going down. We certainly know, if you know the Star Wars lore, that the Empire is building this planet, the Death Star on this planet. Andor now is part of it. He's in the thick of it. The question is, are he and Cyril going to interact again? Are they going to, because they've been searching for Andor forever, and they know they got to get him. Clearly, we know that they're not going to, because we know that he shows up in Rogue One. But what kind of cat and mouse game will they have? What will Andor be able to lend to the, as I call them, Les Resistants, on this planet? Are they going to find out that Cyril is a rat? There's a lot of questions now that are now being posed. What's going to go on with Bix? I feel like Luthen's going to get Bix to get in there. They're going to glam her up. She's going to go to the ball. She's going to go and get that thing. She's going to wind up getting that out of there in time. That's why they said, I think that's why they set that scene up with him and her. And he said, we'll find something else for you to do. And I think that's going to be the thing. I think they're going to get her to go in there. She's going to do it. Unfortunately, she's going to not make it through this series, but I hope she makes it through that episode. And I feel like she will. it's not going to be the end of Luthen and his crew. They're going to wind up getting that thing out of there. But now, like I said, now I want to know. Now I'm like, okay, what happens next? And I assume that's what's going to happen in episode 6 is that conclusion of going in there, getting that stuff out. Didn't see a lot of Mon, I think, at all in this episodes, but what we really did get is Saw, and I think that's very smart to really be focusing on him and working with this kid, putting him as part of the crew, because you did at the end there see why people follow him. He's a radical, but he's got a crew. And he already has the X-Wings, and he's got everything there, and you see kind of the beginning and how they're going to use a lot of the stuff that he has, and they do team with him at one point, but then by the time we get to Rogue One, he splits off again because he's more of the extremist than say Mon Mothma and her crew are still trying to do it the right way, whatever the hell way that is. So yeah, man, I'm locked in. I'm really locked in because even the stuff that's going on with Cyril and Didra, the most warped couple in the world, but when they're there and you see it, Cyril finally is making an impression on the Empire. I was definitely wrong about the fact that I thought that maybe he would get, he'd be so deep undercover that maybe he turned good. He's too up the Empire's rear end to do that. He wants to be part of it so much, and even Didra, who's looking at him going, oh, I'm glad that you're having such a good time. Like, that's what's most important to him. Still not loving the mother thing. I do the old cringe LaRousse when she pops up. I'm like, I know, I understand he's a mama's boy. I get it. It's just that scene for me, whatever. There are a couple times throughout this thing that there do feel times, as I said, it feels a little more Hunger Games-ish or Blade Runner than the traditional Star Wars stuff, but I'd rather that than the kind of over. Sometimes you get these costumes or things when they don't have the budget to do it, and something like a Boba Fett or whatever. When they're on Tatooine, there's sometimes it feels like it was out of Spy Kids. I would much rather have this because I still feel like it's serving the overall narrative of this show. It all feels real, regardless. And I think that, yeah, the stakes are just high right now, and I'm digging it. So how about you guys? Are you liking this season so far? 5 episodes in. The way that I've been doing this is I think that they're releasing episodes 1, 2, 3 on one day, 4, 5, and 6 on another. And so you'll have all 3 of my reactions for 4, 5, and 6 here. If you want to see it, if you missed any other, go back and watch it. But we'll be getting to the 6th one in just a second. So thanks for joining me here today. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, we're everywhere podcasts are found. We do live shows every day. Bunch of different things going on in the channel here. So thanks for joining us. I appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.